John was pouring into. He goes to Reddit to find stuff to play. Oh, who's ragging on me now? What should I give him to him? So he finds that we're talking about him, and someone put it in Reddit. So without ever listening to it in advance, he just plows it on. And of course, do you have the drops?
I do.
Okay.
I wanted to first play a question that Carl got because I want to see if Stuttering John actually addresses this.
Hey, JDI. I know I've never communicated with you before, but hear me out. I refuse to give Stuttering John a penny. But if you know anyone who super chats him or has a sock account, I'd like to hear the answer to this question. So recently, Brandon from the Drew Lane Show got in a serious car accident and was lucky to live. Do you think this was karma for making fun of you? I think that's a great question you should ask John.
I think that's a great question, too. I kind of want to hear Stuttering John, who hates me. He knows my name, at least.
What a loser. Who's this Brandon guy? What a stupid name.
So if he finds out that I had a seizure, I think that he would really jump on the fact that...
Make it about himself.
Yeah, that it was karma and that I deserved
somebody will
it.
come through. Somebody will come through.
Brandon. What a fucking stupid name.
Why is this such a stupid name?
This fucking loser who nobody knows, Brandon.
Well, I think he thinks it's a stupid name because he thinks Brandon's name is actually Bran and then Don.
You're probably right.
He's an idiot.
So I got a couple clips here. This is from the most recent Who Are These podcasts because John gets rid of the damn video evidence of his show as soon as he releases it, which is crazy. But Carl had it, and he played a few of these clips.
Now, I'll tell you that I sped up when he's just watching Drew's show. I sped up 2x speed because we don't need to watch all of that. You should check out Drew's show. It's a great segment that he did.
Thanks, Carl.
This is okay. This should be entertaining, Rob.
All right.
This guy looks like he's 90.
Thanks, John. hasn't listened to it.
Drew Lane. I don't know who he is, but
He's a superstar.
Still don't know who he is.
but
Look,
of
he's
course
got a logo.
he's got to join in. Oh, apparently I was hitting on Ivy Supersonic. I get it.
Okay.
Anytime John has a female guest, you know John is trying to get laid.
Oh my God, he looks like Anthony Cumia's grandfather.
And
It's amazing. He never seems to close the deal.
He's interviewed Ivy Supersonic, who was involved with a Stern show for a while there. And Ivy Supersonic invented the Ice Age scrat. Yeah, scrat. It's a combination of a squirrel and a rat. And before the Ice Age movies, there's a little clip of the scrat going for the acorn.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the Ice Age movies. She invented that, and Fox stole it from her.
Oh.
And
Wow.
she's been fighting them for years to get her money. And she...
yeah. And who has her on first, you fucking old bat?
It's absolutely crazy. It's like she's never done an interview in her life. And John is getting really frustrated. Plus, the audio sucks. And so
that's
she's the
really
worst
funny, 'cause
guest.
yeah, and I got her on my show. I scooped you, and then immediately Drew goes, and she cannot tell a story. She's all over the fucking place. Her audio sucks. It's a mess.
Well, John is going crazy over the audio, and she's trying to. This is so typical of John. Whenever John has technical problems, he never just pauses the show. Anyway, this is where the technical problems become too much for John.
I can't do it.
You can't pause a live show.
So as soon as it was going to get into the meat and potatoes of what we were talking about, that is when he just said, "I can no longer do this."
Yeah, because he knows he'd be fucking ripped. And why couldn't you pause a live show? What are you talking about?
He gets a couple shots in at Drew, though.
I mean, it's just. I mean, the guy is just awful. The Drew Lane show. I mean, it's just.
Yeah.
Like he's talking about me having all these problems. And then he's as boring as fuck.
I know. And he's like,
All right, Rob, you come in.
He's as boring as fuck.
Oh, John, I'm so sorry. I thought you didn't know me. How do you know I'm boring if you don't know me?
He also didn't listen to what he played before he played it.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
And then he's as boring as fuck.
I know, and he's like the typical shitware. He's got a group of 4 or 5 people to just.
Oh yeah, all to agree with him, and
And
Look at these
like
two
you and Rob.
agreeing with each other. You just don't have as many friends. It's the only difference. Like, oh, you're gonna have people agree with you. Yeah, I know that they have to agree with them.
She's like, oh yeah.
That's a shot at Trudy.
That's exactly what she sounded like.
Anthony, wow, that episode. I love people make fun of it too. It's like, wow, you're doing Pat Dixon's show on Rumble. It's like, yeah, everyone's talking about it. So apparently that was a good move. But this is so John just sees the title that Chad's going to go after.
Oh, sorry. So that's when he shifted over towards the Chad.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he never got to the super chats because he would have gotten upset all over again about Benji dating Ivy Supersonic.
Oh, yeah.
Which was, and also the part, I'm so disappointed he missed this part where she says that 4 family members have died, and he's like, so how is Benji as a lover?
Yeah.
John, 4 members of my family died. I just told you that. How's Benji as a lover? And then he won't give it up.
Well, are those D cups? You got D cups.
Oh, and he's so handsome too. At least I don't brag that I'm a stud. John, I mean, for him to be calling out somebody for the looks, he actually thinks he's hot.
No,
and he's been talking about what great shape he's in since he started working out.
Oh, yeah.
His tattoos are way cooler than yours, too.
The Drew Lane show. I mean, it's just, the guy is just awful.